Prenamda, Kreuzer, welcome back. Here we are once again, carrying on the story of season 2. Gonna find out what's going on with the mayor. Is she the villain, or has she been kidnapped? We shall see. Or I've just skipped over the first 2 waves of this. The last level of I think it was called Radiant Rapids. I might have got that wrong. I'll find out in a moment when we finish this off. As you can see, my team health pretty high. Which is good, just makes it fairly easy, or should make it fairly easy. The enemies, well, they're probably reasonably tough, and the colours I've gone for are obviously not ideal, but as I've just basically gone for a very straightforward attack squad. They've got like a double attack boost on at the minute, which is rather nice, thanks to that triple red season 2 coin token emblem thing. I can't even remember what they're called. I don't like them very much. It's a bit annoying. Boom, boom, boom. They do more harm than good, certainly. So we just... Oh, I could probably activate that now. Bum, bum, bum. I can't remember the... well, this guy is Leon, I believe. Yeah, I've got Leon. Clear state ailment from all allies, which is good. 145 damage to target. Damage increase per cleared state by bit per thing, so that's quite nice. Nash, 225, targeting -32. Yeah, Leon I have actually got Leon. I think he's one of my very few sort of I think he's my only season 2 4-star. There's possibly one other, but I think it's just him. So he seems alright actually. I do quite like him. He seems like a reasonable hero. The other heroes that are here, this Nash fella, no, not that impressed with that. Never sure about, reducing healing heroes. Depends on the strategy you're putting up against them, I guess. Sometimes I put up a strategy of not... Well, I mean, it depends on some tournaments and things like that. I don't take a healer anyway. Not always, of course, but, it does vary, and it depends on the tournament and so on and so forth. I believe the tournament at the moment is a bloody battle, so I've quite carefully not taken any healers there, for example. So, it kind of nullifies some of Nash's special skill as well. These guys are just about to die. There we are. Ah, they've died. Anyway, let's see what happens in the story as the story continues. So I should... Oh, here we are. Now that we're here, I should probably have mentioned Dr. Florence. Yeah, you probably should, because that's like a totally new character we've not heard of. You might have thought of that a little while ago. Dragon Fist. You always do this. I'm not sure why CMYK speaks in a mixture of capitals and small letters, but anyway. Do what? Leave out one crucial detail. Remember it at the last minute. Just in time for everything to fall apart like a wet cake. It's an interesting simile there. To fall apart like a wet cake. I suppose wet cakes do fall apart, though you don't want them too dry either. I mean, it's a balancing act with cake. Florence was the genius behind Fluxtech. Without her, there'd be no Neon City. Yeah, well now she's missing. A couple of years now. Dum, dum, dum. Very hush-hush. Probably not important. Cake, anyone? Oh, no, okay, there's the cake link. Okay. Yeah, still don't answer many questions about the mayor. And frankly, I'm going to have forgotten most of what he said by the time the next bit of season 2 comes out. Though I can at least go on to this one and see what's continuing on in the story. Then, we're inside the flux reactor. Message me when you get this. Dum, 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 dum. So, the street got any theories on what happened to Florence? Oh, sorry, so I was like, the street? Which character's called the street? But she means the street is in the neighbourhood. Street's more interested in finding uses for new toys, not in who makes them. Here she was. She's long gone. You are, in a sense, correct, Cherie. Well, that is probably Cherie, as in, my love. So this is a French character, so it should be. You are, in a sense, correct, Cherie. And then in one hand they'll have a brandy, the other will be a cigarette. Dr. Florence never left this place, but she is Dr. Florence. No longer. Oh, I see. Do you think this could be Florence? This sort of, it's a spider scorpion creature thing we're seeing here. What is that? And yeah, there we are. Oh, here we are. Dr. Scorpion. Yes, the last thing you will ever see. Or Though it'd still be French, shouldn't she? So it should be the last thing you will ever see. Dum 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 dum. And a bit of a Doctor Octopus rip-off, I'm thinking here, but maybe I'm just being harsh. There we are. And I won't do the mission now because, you know, we've seen the story and what's going to happen next. So Dr. Scorpion has appeared. Bum 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 bum. Who knows what will happen next? Anyway, there I've got my neon coins, my assault backpack, my experimental antidote. I still haven't unlocked a veteran on season 2, it's coming soon. I was going to say you have to get to a certain level before you can unlock it. And it was disruption buffer. Sorry, the previous level was radiant rapids. So I've now done disruption buffer, and flux reactor is the one I'm moving on to now. So it's still got quite a way to go towards the centre, and still obviously got quite a lot of coins to gather up and all those kind of things. Anyway, there we are. So that's all going very well. There is a raid tournament going on as well. I won't go into that right now particularly, or at least I'm not going to film it right now. I lost one, and anyway, I lost one and won 4, and my defence is grade B, which that's not too bad. So I've won 4, lost 3, so that's not too bad at all. So it's all kind of holding together. I always find Bloody Battle, particularly when you can choose all of the colours, it's very hard to choose a tank. Possibly, I mean, if you've got any of the heroes that do like the taunt, they're probably the best ones to go for. I can't think of who is it off the top of my head. It's not going to come back to me right now. But the ones who suck up the damage that all your heroes take, because they like put on a ton of health, but no, it's not health. They're like shield, but not armor, if you see what I mean. Anyway, there we go. So there we are. So interesting. The story continues. Still don't know what's happened to the mayor. Still don't trust her. But we've now got a new character, Dr. Scorpion, who is doubtless, you know, she's a doctor. She's going to be, you know, she's taken a Hippocratic oath. I'm sure she'll be fine. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. Do please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. As ever, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. And if you want any videos on anything specific even, please do feel free to request them. I will try and get back to people. I know as ever, I'm a little bit behind on replying to comments, but at some point I will catch up. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. It just remains for me to say goodbye, Hoyovawa, and may death come swiftly to your enemies.